If you're facing bailiff action and wondering if a warrant has to be signed, then you've come to the right place. Today we're going to take a closer look at what a warrant of control is. Does it need to be signed, and what you can do when you're facing bailiff action. So first things first, a warrant of control is a legal document issued by a court if you fail to pay a county court judgment. This warrant allows the bailiff or enforcement officer to seize possession of your goods to sell them off to help pay off the debt that you owe. Keep in mind that bailiff service fees will also be deducted from the money that's raised. Now the big question is, does a warrant have to be signed by a judge? The answer is no, but the bailiff will need to provide you with the evidence of your debt and the warrant with a date on it. Sometimes instead of a warrant, the enforcement agent will show a High Court writ. The law allows bailiffs to show you the warrant of control either in a hard copy or on a device. When they show it to you, make sure to check the name and the address that's listed. If there are any errors, the warrant may not be valid. But what about a wet ink signature? Does the warrant need one? Again, the law states that a warrant does not need a wet ink signature. The enforcement agent certificate, however, must have a wet ink signature from a judge. This signature, along with the warrant itself, gives the bailiffs all the authority that they need to start taking control of your goods. So what can you do if the enforcement agent certificate doesn't have a wet ink signature? You can ask them to leave your premises and even threaten to call the police. And finally, how long does a warrant of control last? It lasts for 12 months. If the debt is not paid or the bailiff has not submitted a final report at the end of the year, it will expire. But the creditor can request for the warrant to be extended by making an additional payment before it expires. It's always far better to deal with your finances before things escalate to the courts or bailiff action. If you're struggling with debt, then there are options available here in the UK. Some are free to use and others include fees, and each will have their own pros and cons. If you want to learn more about the solutions available, then we've created a really great form that you might be interested in checking out. Click the link in the description to get started and answer a few multiple choice questions like the total amount of your debt, how many people you owe, your living situation, and we'll connect you with one of our trusted partners so you can find out more and start taking steps towards improving your financial situation.